The Last Supper lie exposed really happened here in the Mayan ritual temple, not the
I
fake.
need y'all to understand and not overstand. So, this is the painting of Da Vinci, right? Leonardo of the Last Supper. But when I tell you people, this isn't about the Last Supper. You know, what I'm trying to say is the temple they're in America, and I can prove it. Okay, now let's get into it. For 1 and 2, right? You see these windows, these 3 windows behind the disciples, right? Let me show you something. Because this place that they're in is really sacred. It's the oldest place in the world, you know, and I can prove it. Let's get into it. Now, this right here is the original Last Supper, ancient Kemet. I'm gonna talk about the Mayans, regardless. This is Maya, baby. Now listen. You see this? See how all of them are doing the same thing? All they done was take and rewrite things. So let's get into it. Remember I told you about the 3 windows, right? The 3 windows often referred in Maya studies, usually refer to the 3 rooms of murals at Bonampak, which provide a detailed window into classic Maya life, society, and ritual. Other interpretations include largely metagraphic, sacred hearth stones of creation. 3 stones. Hold on. Damn. Okay, so basically you got 3 rooms. These are like fucking portals on some shit. The 3 windows. Let's keep going. Hold on. Look, the 3 rooms. Royal present, musicians, costume dancers portrayed a violent battle and presentation of captive to the ruler. The room 3 illustrates victory, celebrations, sacrifices, and rituals. Hold on. So this temple that Christ is in with these disciples, right? Is yeah. Let's get into sacrifice. Look at this. Placing of 3 stones to form the cosmic hearth. And that's really earth. Representing the home and divine order. You understand? The divine order. We gotta get deep into it. Let's go. Now, don't this look similar? Like, stop playing with me. The temple of the 3 windows. Inca. This is where we really are. We Incans. The Incas. People. Let's get into it. Hold on. All right. Now you see these 3 windows, man. Let's keep the same 3 windows, man. Mighty similar. Look at this. Machu Picchu is divided into different sections, and the temple of the 3 windows is actually located in the Hanan, which translates to up down. This is the most important part of Machu Picchu. Hanan was where the Inca had important religious ceremonies. The uptown of Machu Picchu is facing Huliana, Pichu, and Putushi Mountain. Both are located to the south of the city. When the Temple of the Three Windows was found over 100 years ago, it was covered over vegetation along with the temple. The explorers discovered several objects such as ceremonial jars, vases, and fountains, which were very carefully decorated. This might indicate that these ceremonies might be in worship of the mountain. Hold on. Look at this right here. Okay. There we go. In creating the Inca Empire, he himself ordered the construction of the temple. The three windows were supposed to represent the three windows of his parents' house. Interestingly, according to Inca mythology, and his sister Mama Ulu were sent from heaven, not from their parents' house. Hold on. Look at this. Toji's portals. Each window is said to represent a different plane of existence or a different part of the Inca world. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. First window represents, which translates to the underground. Okay. Interpreting hell, where the dead are. The second window is heaven, considered the world where all gods reside. Whoa, it's getting deep. Hold on. And look at this. This is where it's located. The lost city of Incas hidden in the clouds. It's probably like Mount Zion, okay. Like, they don't lie. Especially about the Holy Grail. And where the Holy Grail really came from is the Americas. I mean, look at the mountain. Look at this. Look how colorful it is. Like, no cap. This is where ceremonies happen. This is what they're trying to hide. This is why the disciples, when you see them in here, it really happened here. Because really it was a ceremonial place where royalty really came from, you know? Even this, Inca and Indian civilizations, the God connection. This is really who they worshipped. Viracocha. See that? So when they tell you everything happened over there and everything dealing with the 12 tribes and the original, the original inhabitants, everything the Bible talks about happened here. So let's get into it.